being a bad Catholic can do a lot to make you a good Christian.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
It's like, what?
Yeah,
This,
it's a big difference.
yeah.
Now, what church do you go to now, and what made you pick this church?
So I'm on a journey. I
Okay.
got baptized at a church called Red Rocks.
Okay.
And it's kind of a big church, not as big as these mega churches that we see, like Elevation or anything like that. It's not like that. But they still have like a camp, like 3 campuses in Denver where I live. Anyway, I just kind of felt like I was getting shuffled around. So I'm right now I'm going to a little church called Lighthouse Church here in Parker where I live.
Mm-hmm.
They've really, it's I don't know how new the church is, but this is so funny, is I'm praying about this, like, Lord, I need to find my people. Like, I need to find someplace. And across my feed on Facebook comes this church. And the funny thing was, they were literally right behind my house, in this little building in a strip mall. It's a tiny little thing. They've since moved and they're in a high school. So there's not even a building yet for them. There's probably 75 people that go. And I really like the pastor. It's all about Jesus, all
Right.
about Jesus.
Right.
And
So when you look for a church, what do you look for? Like, everybody looks for something different. Is it the size? Is it the ministry? Is it program? What is it?
I want truth. I mean, there's certain things that I believe and I want truth.
Yeah.
So I don't want you to tell me that Jesus is going to give me, he's going to solve all my financial trouble.
Right.
I want you to tell me, hey, if you're having financial trouble, rely on him. He'll get you through it. That's
Right.
great. But not,
Right.
you know what I mean? I don't,
Yep.
and I was telling my kids, I think it's, I'm not staying anywhere where there's lies.
Right.
And I know I've read the Bible now, so I'm not 100% where I can quote it, but I know what is,
Right.
what is truth and what isn't. And I always ask the Lord, please show me truth, give me that, and He has. So
That's discernment, judgment. Yep.
yeah.
So since 2020, what has been, maybe before that, maybe even before you became a Christian, you might have heard it, but what is the most memorable sermon that you've ever heard, and why? Like, what sermon made the most impact on you?
Well, it's usually, honestly, the sermons that I've listened to the most are from people that have been